game is muted. Pathfinder launched immediately, but game is muted because I play it off stream while doing other things. This was my swarm run that I finished. The Jonkling begins. I really would have named the save file. Come on. Okay. So this is my stupid fuck run. My fuck face run. Alright? We've got my human, Drunken Master, Knife Master, Drunko Majima. As you can see, he's Goro Majima, except drunk. So my stupid fuckface run, where every single character is a monk. I'm using 6 mercenaries, or 5 mercenaries plus my main character. We have Kazugma Orkryu, of course, the classic character from my Kingmaker run. He makes a return. Pretty much the exact same build. Then we have Doggo Dojima. He's a Kitsune Zen archer. He's also a cult leader because he's the leader of the Tojo clan. We have Magado Date, my Asamar sensei. He's also a cleric. We have Taiga Cementjima, my Oread student of stone. And then we have Sin Akihelia, my tiefling quarterstaff master. His name might be Sin Akihelia, but he is also a paladin because he's lawful good. Deal with it. Now, because I'm doing a fuckface run where my only characters are fucking monks, so I have no fucking spells, or buffs, or any of that, I'm, Alright, I had to reinstall Toy Box. I forgot to enable the achievement. One. I wound up not unlocking, a couple of achievements. I manually unlocked them. So because I'm doing a fucking fuckface run, also, it's my game, I can do whatever the hell I want. All of my characters are legends. They have the legend EXP table. My characters level like legends, which is why they're all level 15 at the start of Act 3. Well, not all of them. I haven't leveled any of these guys at all, but they level like normal, so they're not going to be level 15. So yeah, he's also a trickster. But I'm gonna wait until I complete my trickster path before I actually start leveling, so I can get more so I can get perception 2. Alright, we gotta go into our command citadel. It's still. Mysterious stranger. A tall, lean man enters the hall. He has dark hair, pointed ears, pale skin is covered in intricate tattoos. First glance, it'd be easy to mistake him for an elf, as his eyes were not so unusual. They're not just dark, as is common among elves, but entirely black and devoid of life. Stare into the empty nothingness, as if the abyss itself is staring back at you. His face seems familiar. You look more closely, and you realize you saw this stranger during the assault on the Great Garrison. Back then, he laughed at the prank he played on the other cultists with the barrels of explosives and then disappeared. Commander Trunko Majima! The visitor seems to take pleasure in the sound of your name, caressing each syllable with his black tongue, licking his pierced lips suggestively before offering you a charming smile. Did I see you at the Great Garrison? Oh yes, you played an unforgettable prank on those cultists. I realized then that you were just what I needed. Watching you for a long time, since the day you began your journey to the heights of glory. You still have a long way to go before you reach the pinnacle. But, what if I can help you take the next step? Some very powerful and wise beings will soon be holding a meeting of the council where they will decide what is to be done with the world moon. You'd be a welcome guest at this meeting. What council? No. Visitor wags a long manicured finger at you. Save all the questions for the council. The walls have ears, after all. Please join us and we will explain everything. You're ready? Look into the closet in your chambers. Bidding you farewell with a playful wink, the visitor vanishes into thin air. Everbright Crusaders. Galfrey, yeah. Serving under my command. Because I'm not a lich this time, he was okay with it. When I was a lich, he said, hell no. And then he tried to kill me, and then I killed him and resurrected him in the Graveguard. And then he just sat my Ziggur out the entire time, because fucking, like hell I'm using him. Ooh, we don't have Woljet for my companions, right. We go get him again. Witches! Inform the Order of the Pyre. No thank you. Establish trade. I trade with witches. Hit all these funny buttons. 30. Yes, okay, I did cheat XP up. I don't care. I'm a dirty cheater. I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Hungry as hell. Surprisingly. I don't have a lot of food. Not true. I don't have a lot of what I want. Oh yeah, so because I have no spells, natural spells, my entire crew is carrying the living shit out of... What words am I speaking? Got a lot of scrolls, is what I'm trying to say. Got a lot of scrolls. Large person mass. All of us like to be enlarged because that means more damage. Oh no, my dex is slightly less. That's fine. I roll bigger dice. Also, that's really good for him. For my fist boys. Also for you, because you're a Zen archer, so your bow damage does unarmed damage. So it actually increases with size. And then, you're a quarterstaff master, so wouldn't that... Quarterstaff damage as if it was 2 size categories larger. That... It should be shifted. So it should be even 2 size categories even larger when you're large. Or I guess only 1 with enlarged, 2 with legendary proportions. Because... That's an effective size plus a normal size. It won't stock with leaden blades, though. Sure. Spacious room is immersed in darkness, and the only source of light comes from a round table at its center. The strange visitor who invited you here is sitting at the table alongside with several other humanoid figures and a hippogriff. They appear to be having an intense argument. Let's finally decide what we're going to do about the world wound, says a tall woman with the head of a lion. She's dressed in white and gold robe. Her amethyst-colored eyes gleam as she turns her stern gaze upon those present. What are you all doing in my closet? They're sitting at the table are so engrossed in their debate. They pay no attention to you. Only the stranger who invited you to this meeting gives you a warm smile, just as for you to come closer. Arrgh! A hippogriff wearing a shiny mithril breastplate, blazoned with Abadar's key, bangs the table resolutely with his clawed foreleg. Typical old cob, your visitor laughs airily. But you've suggested this about 700 times. We can't just bring an army of Axis there. We can't just bring the army of Axis there. Even if Abadar happens to allow it, all the other gods, not to mention the demonic and imperial lords, perhaps even the eldest, all of them will want to take part in the brawl. The world wound is expanded once, and this plan will stretch the hole between planes even wider than Nocticula's. Never mind. It's Jesus. In short, the civilization you love so dearly will be pulverized into a bloody mess. Ugh, holes, bloody messes, suckers, Benneth. Why do you always need to say such horrible, nasty things? The dark-skinned Vudrani woman purses her lips. She's draped in yellow silk, and white flowers are nestled in her shiny black hair. Look at things with more optimism. Why are you so certain this is what will happen? There's always a chance things might change for the better. We must not lose hope. I think I agree with Chidali. Even if representatives of different external planes, from heaven to hell, do come to battle, great opportunity to sit them all down at the negotiating table. Then we can find a reasonable, peaceful solution to this old source of strife as civilized beings should. Afraid, my dear Eretrice, they won't be in the mood to talk. Oh, look who's here. The tattooed man turns to you with a warm smile. Look, we have a guest. The one I told you about. Commander Drunkamajima, leader of the current crusade. Do you think it's time to listen to what the mortals have to say about this mess? Go on, speak. Share your opinion with us. The army's powerless. Only a legendary hero can defeat the world wound, and one stands before you now. Terrible though it would be, I'm afraid he is right. The face of the shape-shifting creature is constantly changing in a kaleidoscope of different forms and colors. Look at you closely, their eyes changing blue, gray, clearer than red. Stocketh Benneth, you've brought us an interesting guest. Very, very curious. Anyway, let's return to our guest. As you can see, he's an extraordinary person. We should have invited a mortal to the council from the very beginning. We could have helped us see things from a different perspective. Perhaps you're right. After all, mortals dwell in close proximity to the world wound and deal with it constantly. Maybe despite their, shall we say, narrow outlook on life, the mortal brain is capable of conceiving an idea of worthy consideration. What does it matter if he has ideas? Just look how cute he is. He'll be our lucky charm and bring us the good fortune we've been sorely lacking. Each chuckle from the shape-shifting creature sounds different from the last. Yes, we can already see that you brought him here for a reason. For the last few years, the discussions have become somewhat repetitive. Well, mortal, welcome to the council. You must have questions. We're ready to enlighten you. Where am I? I accidentally choose who are you instead of where am I. Composition of our group, as you may have noticed, is rather varied. These two beautiful ladies are celestials. In fact, I'm not ashamed to say they're imperial lords. Eretrice, an Agathian, is the patron of debate. She's the one who actually convened our council. Jadali, an Azata, is the patron of serendipity. That's right, all points of view are represented on this council, no matter how hostile they are to one another. This is the only way to achieve the truth. The Abyss is represented on the council by the demon lord Socketh Benneth, with whom you're already familiar. And a Malab branch named Alocino speaks on behalf of Hell. He failed to attend the meeting yet again. He must have had some urgent matters to tend to. Brrr! Hippogriff proudly pounds his clawed foreleg against his mithril breastplate, which is adorned with Abadar's key. Our eloquent friend is named Cobblepoof and represents Axis, and we are? Shape-shifting creature smiles with lips that change color by the second. We are Sheik of the Many, the eldest and first from the first world. We can't say we speak on behalf of the entire Fey world, but we can't say the opposite either. Axis is a plane in the outer sphere dedicated to universal law, unmarred by the struggles between good and evil. It takes the shape of a gigantic city, exists as a shining example of perfect order and harmony, rising out of the turning maelstrom. Within the plane's order, golden barrier walls, the streets are perfectly ordered and clean, buildings bear paragons of their respective architectural styles from virtually every culture within the great beyond. The natives strive to live in orchestrated harmony. Sheik of the Many is one of the eldest, the divine fey creature of tremendous power, said to be able to reshape the very fabric of the first world on a whim. Sheik could be considered a title or role for many entities, both male and female, who have borne this name over the ages. All have been chronomancers and mastery over time. Time acts strangely within the first world, but Sheikah seems able to manipulate it. Indeed, the many forms, personalities over time, past, future, may well sit within Sheikah together, out of time, as they all seem to speak with the same voice. The eldest. No beings rule the chaotic and changeable plane known as the First World. Home of the Fae, it is the most powerful residents are the mighty beings known as the Eldest. Sometimes known as Fae Lords or the Shapers. They each pursue their own mysterious goals, have little interest in the doings of lesser creatures. The First World is so called because it's believed to be the god's first draft of a subsequent plane that would later split into the material plane and the shadow plane. It is coterminous with the material plane and the shadow plane, but exists outside the standard cosmology, being somehow behind the other two planes. The unfinished First World lacks universal fixed laws of physics. Regions of the First World remain as testing grounds for different, unfinished, sometimes mutable, and evolving physical properties. Gravity is inconsistent between parts of the First World, and the speed of light is arbitrary and variable. Where these regions overlap, the reactions between these inconsistent laws can be unpredictable. The First World is home to all manner of strange creature, apparently prototype versions of the plants and animals in the material plane. Those chief inhabitants are the Fae, the most powerful which are the eldest. We all know from Kingmaker. Where am I? Council Chamber. This is a small demi-plane, kind of room outside of all other worlds. Rawr! The Burger raises his head proudly. Yes, I was just about to say, kindly given to us by Abadar's attendants from his collection. So Beneth has turned your closet into a permanent portal. Be glad to see you at any time, although I can't promise you'll encounter all the council members every time you show up. Encourage you to not miss the meetings. What does your council do? I convened the Council of Truth, too. Wait, isn't it the Council of Deliverance? We voted and decided on the Council of Truth. No, we didn't. It was a tie. I love everything unholy. Would you stop this already? You're confusing our dear guest. Drunko Majima, my sweet, this council, whatever its name is a single purpose, finding a way to rid Galarian of the world wound. The council was first convened shortly after the wound was opened, and, judging by the fact that you have to lead another crusade, it's not been very successful. So far, we are working on it. Sooner or later, we'll triumph. Or not. Depends on which version of the future we perceive. What have you accomplished? Well, we discussed the situation thoroughly. You asked me to join the council. We have a common goal. Just like us, you wish to overcome the world wound and have already achieved some success. Dr. Beneth is right. It's most appropriate for your voice to be heard in this council. We don't expect you to serve up a solution to us on a silver platter. For now, I simply brought you here to introduce you to the council, to bring you, so to speak, into our circle. Wonderful vibrations emanate from you. I feel our fate turning for the better. With a lucky charm like you, we simply cannot help but win. I have no more questions. In that case, this meeting is adjourned. Drunko Majima, welcome to our inner circle. I recommend that you talk to each member of the council informally, in a more relaxed setting. When it's time for a new meeting, we'll notify you. Loggoth Bennett's penetrating stare seems to see straight through you, to your very soul. Sorry, I am unsurprisingly yawning quite a lot. The Demon Lord Loggoth Bennett is the patron of sexual and other hedonistic gratification. Great! In the world, this is his plaything, one that serves up the violence and destruction of which he's especially fond. He's the brother of Nocticula. Demon Lord chuckles as if he just heard a good joke. I'm glad we met. Yes, indeed. All these years I've been looking for someone just like you. Now that you're in the council, the things we're gonna do. Loggoth Benneth's enthusiasm is contagious. You feel free, playful, unstoppable, capable of changing the world. Feeling flowed up from the depths of your soul like bubbles of champagne. Agni. Eat a cookie. Would you like a cookie? Made them myself. Sweet, fragrant cookie melts in your tongue. Taste of unfamiliar spices linger in your mouth, like a gentle sunny morning, filling you with hope and joy. Still keeping managed finance. Tell me about yourself. Jolly. Someone will say Imperial Lords and worship me. Try my best. As best I can to not disappoint them. Kill some, make them stronger. Truth be told, can't compete with the gods. It's more the lucky shit. But a yellow aurora, a lunar eclipse, and a meteor shower happened simultaneously on Elysium. I liked it so much, existing that is, that now the only thing I do is share my happiness with others. Trust in the world wound. Terrible calamity, it's our duty to fix it. We haven't succeeded yet, but you will definitely bring luck. Chance. I believe in chance. I create chances. I am chance. A woman smiles broadly, revealing healthy white teeth. Wherever you are, whatever you do, this world wants to help you. Main task is to trust it, not stand in the way of your own luck. The world wants to help me with whatever I want to do. So, for example, if I dream of setting an orphanage on fire and eating all the children, don't need to take responsibility for what I do anymore. Just do what I like, and chance will clean up after me. Of course not. I can say such things. Sure, they want us to take responsibility for their actions, but without losing faith and chance. Although cleaning up after oneself is mandatory. The world wants to help me with whatever I do. So, for example, if I dream of setting an orphanage on fire and eating all the children, no. If a drowning interrupts you mid-sentence, raising a plump finger, ignoring the white gold ring. I don't like that. I mean, if a brick falls on my head in my street, it's my fault because I didn't trust chance enough. No, Jadali shakes her head, earrings clinking. Accidents happen too, it's not your fault. The world wants to help you, just isn't always able to. Hope for the best anyway. Stop asking me these odious questions. You ruin my mood. The majority dives into the parcel of cookies, begins chewing through it furiously. Maybe reading when I'm this tired was not a good idea. Who are you? Eritris. Blade-faced woman. Who are you? Eritris, what you mortals call an Imperial Lord. My element is truth, eternal truth, shining through the endless lies, the insights born only through honest, thoughtful debate. Many have tried to solve the problem of the world with weapons and have succeeded, decided to try another way, but no one has tried before, resolve everything through peaceful negotiations. You're an Imperial Lord, why don't you fight Discarian and Pathfinder openly? Victory obtained through brute force doesn't prove anything, and the more blows you deal to Discarian and his followers, the more convinced they are of their rectitude. No, true victory can only be achieved through honest, unbiased debate. Okay, so you're a debate bro. Successful. Till now, there have been a few successes, but we keep trying. Truth always comes out sooner or later. Your thoughts on the world wound. Terrible mistake, an aberration in the world order. If any mistakes runs the risk of becoming fatal if it isn't fixed in time, as with any mistake can be corrected. Council's working on finding this truth. I gotta drink some water. Okay, sorry about that. Tell me, you glad you accepted my invitation? I'm happy to see you here. What about yourself? Words are so boring. For show, not tell. Well, I bow to your wishes. I'm Sargoth Beneth, Demon Lord, Prior of the Cathedral of Thelmiak. Grant my congregation endless joys and pleasures, even if their tastes are frowned upon by the more hypocritical masses. Try to remember something you've always wanted. Desire is so shameful you don't allow yourself to even think about it. My house will come true. That, hundreds more things you can't even imagine. Heard this name before. He's Sargoth Beneth, known as the Silken Sin, is patron of sexual extravagance and perversions. He's also the brother of Articula. You've heard rumors the two of them have not been getting along. You're a demon lord. Why aren't you involved in the invasion? Why would I be? Of course, Baphomet is always a welcome guest to my dominions. Traces his finger across his lips with a dreamy smile. Okay. The fact he is a great lover doesn't mean I'm eager to participate in any of his schemes. Fighting, conquering, seizing by force, blech. All my victories come to me through their own volition, begging to be conquered. What are your thoughts on the world wound? On one hand, it's a disgusting monstrosity, meaningless carnage. So many people, mortals, demons who could be okay. They could be fucking or killing instead. Okay. On the other hand, the more chaos, the more opportunities. World wound is a source of opportunities for what? Put this conversation aside for now. All in good time. I'll make sure you don't miss anything interesting. I promise. Why'd you invite me? You can be sure that I have plans for you. Now's not the time. Time comes, I will share them with you. Certain you will like what I have in mind. For now, though, go mingle. Technically, is your sister. None of her name, Sargoth Beneth's face contorts painfully. She's known to me, less than no one. Don't mention that name without need. Okay? fuck you. Tell me about yourself. Hippogriff pounds his breastplate loudly, strains his attention as if on parade. Breastplate is adorned with the holy symbol of Abadar, obviously proud to serve as god. Indeed, he appears to have a high-ranking position among the gods faithful. What are your thoughts? The Hippogriff growls as he pretends to put something into his foreleg, and the mimes crushing it with his claw. And then Sheik of the Many. Commander, we are very interested to see you. Tell me about yourself. You're Sheik of the Many, they call us. We bear the title of Eldest. You can consider us a deity of the Fae world if you wish. This is not true, we do not mind. For what interests us, say we do not find it necessary to walk in step with time. Are you constantly changing? Everything is changing. More precisely, everything is eternal and unchanging. Perhaps it is only from a perspective of mortal observation that it changes. Do not be offended. It is difficult to explain this to a creature who lives only in one time, sees only one present, thinks they are moving forward toward one future at a constant speed. The way we appear to you may give you a vague idea of how you and your world appear to us. What are your thoughts? World Wound holds no particular interest to us. It's a rift between planes. This world has seen worse troubles. What's really interesting is all the ways in which it will and won't be closed, and all the yous that will have a chance to perform its feat. It's kind of boring to live your life knowing the entire past, present, future of your possible timeline. Amazing question. Of course, an existence in which we observe all the possible versions of the past and the future at the same time, as if we were some kind of unchanging crystal, would be deadly dull. Actually, when we allow mortals to view our archives, they usually kill themselves out of boredom when they finish reading. Wow. You ever heard of the lich named Darokath? Or did he not exist in your time? He was such a bore. Or he will be. Or will he be not? Or will he not be? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Fortunately, we have escaped, and of all the blessings granted to mortals, we have kept forgetfulness and absent-mindedness for ourselves. Whenever we are, we have only a faint idea of this time. Instead of looking wistfully at all times at once, we only recall them as necessary, and thus are always interested. If you exist outside of time, it means you already know the answers to everything. Why don't you just tell the council? We know many answers. This is true. You have no idea how difficult it is to watch the possibilities, time flows, parallels, branches of reality. What is true is one of them can be wrong in another. What is true in one of them can be wrong in another. Imagine what could happen if we got things mixed up, gave you answers that don't actually belong to the world in which you live in. It would be terrible confusion. Entire reality might collapse. So don't ask us. We don't do that anymore. How close the world would. Yes and no. It's all up to you. We won't influence your choice. As it happens, we don't care which of the possible paths you will take, because we will see them all. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Y'all are weird. Get out of my frickin' wardrobe.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Ananevia. And anything about where Monago is? Nope. Mystery along mysteries are different because he's done something make you think maybe this whole nightmare might suddenly end. A pure fluke on a positive note. Okay. From a dead woman's hands. That. I remember that quest. Oh, it's Socio. That's why I don't remember it. Oh. I wish I could just hit the button that skips time. Dude, I'm hitting... What am I doing, dude? Fucking playing 17 different games with 18 different control schemes. Really be throwing me off, I'm gonna say. Bye. I'm gonna go flirt with the succubus. still be hasted. Yes, I'm hasted for the next 600 days. Do you know anything about the demons? What are you doing here? What do you like to watch people? Is there anything new? Love cats. Are you being a little creepy? Look at yourself. Thank you for not running from evil. Huh. You're caught. Life in the Abyss. Midnight Owls. Inra. Not reading all this out. I already read this all out in my first playthrough. Okay, so she didn't have anything related to West yet. Do you have anything new?
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command.
This is what I was born for.
I envy your confidence.
Yeah, you're.
I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison.
Self-confidence is low.
Chosen? By Iomade herself?
No.
Somehow, it really happened.
Okay.
What's in wait for me then?
I think Wendewog wants to smash right now. Because we're in Act 3. Yeah, we can. Social. You need to talk to Social. Wait, tripping? Yeah, I'm doing leg sweep.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Now we can. Where's the fucking exit? The exit. What are the places I need to take? Arushale to again? Winter Sun? Arilu's lab. That's all I can remember. The brothel and Lucianera. Lucianera. That's 3. I don't remember where the 4th one is though. Have that army take care of you. And you start moving there. And we only have guys from down here. We'll quickly make one. Assign general, recruit new general. Guess it's Pilkwell. Magister Pilkwell. 70 billion Rangers. Okay. Our boys are gonna start moving out. I guess we'll head to the Temple of Good Hunt.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
I think there's a trickster prompt for him.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Oh, Delamere. Vicious.
Trail me.
Pay attention.
We are all mass and large.
Watch and wait for me there.
I gotta remember that. Roll very large.
Did you see that? I did it. I did it.
Voice lines.
Did you see that?
Where does it lead? Hiding some terrible secret. Don't accept initiated servants of Baphomet connected to the crypt. Well then initiate me. You're a cleric after all, and the Shrine of Baphomet is in your temple. Make me one of your flock. Yato stares at you with horror and delight. But I'm not a true priest of Baphomet. But you're right, technically I'm serving him, and the shrine is in my keeping. Do you think it'll work? Then you can kill her the next time she comes, and the curse will be broken. I don't know how this is done, but I do trust. Do you trust in your Lord Baphomet? Do you have faith in his protection? Do you invoke his patronage? He shrinks away and rarely glances but himself. Something happens. Trembling hand. The cleric gives the key. I'm not sure. Don't think it worked. Maybe we shouldn't test it, please. Okay.
There's something here.
We now serve Baphomet.
I did it.
That is quite a discovery.
I don't mind that you can't save him.
This way. I did it.
In most paths. What I do care is how. Well, pop that open. Sure. Move the relics of Dresden. The fact that you just, like, let her go down into her you can't reach me den. I'd move Delamir's relics to Dresden. It was wise. Pilgrims and Aristo's faithful the chance to behold Delamere the Blessed. Wait a second. Taking the relics, I'm staying here to guard an empty, cursed cellar that no one will enter because otherwise I'll die? I'm made to live. Pilgrims will come here now. Pilgrims still come here now, albeit rarely. If you take the relics away, no one in the right mind will come here. Only homeless wanderers. What will I do then? Well, rip to you, I guess. We'll free you in a bit.
Wherever my legs carry me.
But literally, the fact that you just let her walk into her "you can't get me" room. Stupid. Dumb as hell. Absolute snooze fest. Hitfall. Kind of sacrilege. That's Winter Sun. We're gonna do this. I bet him Inspired Wisdom +4 is actually kind of huge. For a group of all monks. +4 Scythe already? Holy shit. I mean, none of my guys can wield it, so. None of my guys are Scythe Lords. Scyther. Scyther, Scyther. Alright. We're going down to the Molten Scar, so. Okay. Oh, right, we gotta do this real quick. Is it Crusade? It is Crusade. Make everything a town. Right? And now we gotta do this. Gator Crew, rival Blackstone Company, Arushale wants to talk. Cool. And now we do this. We go into every single settlement and we build a teleportation circle. Then we go back into the toy box and we instantly complete all of those teleportation circles. Did I pick up a mic? That was a loud motorcycle. Only 8 more hours. Nine more if I decide to let the pause. The timer got paused at some point for 45 minutes. I don't know when. I don't know how. It would have been as I was finishing Medieval, I guess. So it's but I mean the stream uptime clearly states 20 hours, right? So it becomes I'll see how I'm feeling if we honor the last, or not even honor it. We'll see how we feel if we allow the extra 45 minutes or not. I'm thinking Miko, Mio. Keeper's Canyon, Hamlet of Sork, Villoreth's Ford Outpost. So we're gonna prepping a dress for my niece's birthday, but we all feel like doing some meme two-man legal comedy or something. I'm down anytime. Yeah, we'll see. When's your niece's birthday? Okay, so just Villoreth Ford's Outpost and Present. They copying but having a birthday around mine. Fucked up, bro. We would have sent a cease and desist letter to your niece for daring to have a birthday marginally close to mine. Alright. All of these places are building teleportation circles. Now we go in here. 12th of September. And then we hit finish teleportation. We do this for all of them. have teleportation circles set up. This until September, 2-3 weeks to do this, depending on which weekend we play celebration. So exactly this function of sewing can only do a little bit once a week at most. Hey, that's more than I can do. So tired of it, can't tell what irritates me more. Speedy the Uplanders. Good life, the arrogance, which they call anything else savagery. Take a closer look. Clearly see your insecurity and pride. What happened? Nothing. Sit around with a bunch of morons who have crap for brains. Tell me everything. Your tiefling approached me. Dagger. You liked it. He fucking. Yeah, okay. World sucks. Not saying anything to comfort me, I don't need to be comforted. For the fighters on fatal blades of demon claws, they'll be ridiculous. Get after the fight. They've left the wood. Yeah, you can. We'll pay for the knife. I can afford it. Demon's Heresy. Oh, these fucking guys. Who are you? Oh, you're Sagas Benneth. Very different than you were last time. Drunkabashi, I'm so pleased to see you alive and mostly unharmed. You've never seen this mortal before, but his voice, there can be no doubt this voice belongs to Sagas Benneth. See, I wanted to get you know my new friend better, so I paid a visit to your abode. Great shape to wear when walking among mortals. I have to admit your place is rather charming. Although the lack of a pleasure palace does sour the mood a little bit. Your servants, they're gentle and helpful people. Their detention reported to me with unbelievable ardor. Upon further reflection, that might have happened because on your appearance, but let's not fret over minor details. As out walking, or several complaints addressed to me, in this case by me, I of course mean you. Complaint is basically an invocation, so let's agree that they were officially prayers to me. I really must intervene on behalf of my new worshippers. Essence of these appeals is as follows. Your officers are growing sick of fighting. You were precise, they're sick of fighting, not doing anything else. Okay. All units provide 1 times unit number of gold per week. That's crazy, considering the amount of units I have. Because I fucking cheat. Board games master feat. Every general gains additional experience points per day. Shut up and serve. Serve cunt. Let them improve their skills by staging mock battles and a game played atop tables. I'll keep inventing new rules, we can commit them to paper, and even find people to publish them in books. It looks at the camera. I've decided to switch careers and become my advisor. How extravagant. Even Lord advised the Command of the Crusade, a most wonderful chest. No, I will not serve you at your headquarters, or make sure all the soldiers have enough gruel. That is too much work, so we're going to keep an eye on you. Take care. Care? Ew, what a nasty word. I'm trying to days you can benefit from their boredom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make them invent Pathfinder as a game system. What an idea. It's amazing no one thought of this before. I'm sure this exciting activity is gonna spread all over Glorian, and even the esteemed members of the Pathfinder Society, Decemvirate, will amuse themselves by playing it. You are so much fun to be around. When you invent the Pathfinder game system inside the Pathfinder universe. But everyone is pleased, don't care. Group mercenary units, reduces imperial improvement. Okay. Religious feast. None of this matters. Aaron, no. Social. Don't tell me what to do. Captain Harmattan. Rated heroes. State morale. I got mutiny. State morale increases. Their recruitment growth decreases. Yes. Bribes to the officers. Morale. Sela. I believe in you. Dorgalinda. Ready for anything? +2 to all saving throws. Date. Toughest. I accidentally chose Maruchales, which I was gonna pick anyways. Skip. Champions. Champions are the best.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
All I really wanted was the quest for Maruchale, though. Now we add her to my party. Vote. Is this Woljeff? Yep.
Thrill me.
I've done this enough. I know this is Woljeff. Alright, so one little fact.
Do not hold back.
That fun little fact is Doggo Dojima just attacked 7 times. He really missed a couple of them. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh yeah, but the real fun fact is, Drunko Majima opens every fight with a free Intimidate on every enemy.
Let's try this way.
Oh my lord.
Attack!
Don't hold back! Come.
Die!
Bruce Lee, you're only here for your quest. Not technically here.
Strike as one.
Yeah. So, Doggo Dojima has cleaving shot, as all of my range characters do. He just attacks a billion times and cleaves you in half. Not cleaves you in half. Just kills any nearby
What's
enemy.
in wait for me there, I wonder?
Ugh. Sorry, big yawn. Might come as a surprise. The perfect all of you move. Fine. Right, back here. Now this is Woljif. Previous one was the first encounter. The pre-Woljif one.
I spy? What do I spy? Did you see that? No secrets can escape my prying gaze. I did it. I did it.
Okay, the other fun fact about my entire team is everyone has a bajillion AC because they're all dex-based monks. And so half of them have fucking crane style, dodge, mage armor. Because none of them are wearing clothes. So they all have mage armor. Bark skin. Big wisdom bonuses, big dex bonuses. Majima's a drunken master, so he gets even more. AC from being drunk as hell. Common Brigands. Jiff. Bethman cultists. I've been talking to you. Sotiel cultists. Okay. Help you. Thing to do now. Get up here. Done. Damn it.
This
Over
way.
there.
Bulge just being added, reopen the party list and keep the Rusha layout. Fine, I'll just add her.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, despite the fact that all I'm doing is 6 monks and I have no buffs because of that. Though I am slowly working my way up to buffs with multi-classing. This group is surprisingly stupidly working. It's dumb as hell, but it's working. Speaking of dumb as hell, I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a couple minutes. almost forgot myself another slice of cake. Alright, what were we doing? Killing the hag.
No, backwards. Backwards!
Pay attention.
But yeah, we're all monks, so we have evasion, so... Fireball is not scary at all. I actually love when they cast Fireball, because I simply dodge it. You just intimidated every single fucking monster. Every enemy.
Attack.
Aim carefully.
Also all prize round. How are you attacking your opportunity, me?
Strike! Go!
Annoying. Whatever.
We shall overcome.
Forwards!
Alright, who do we want to erase from existence? Probably the Devastator.
See your entrails, please.
We'll just erase both of them from existence. Simple as.
Let's hear you cry.
This will hurt.
Damn, that's another one. Just casually rolling.
Go!
Do not. Over there. Pay attention.
Alright, even a Rushle is fine. She's unleveled.
I see blood. Blood! Let the attack commence.
Run them through.
A calculated risk.
Did he crit? He did. Triggered everyone's attacks of opportunity. What the hell happened to him? Bewildering injury.
Strike as one.
This will hurt! Go! A solid plan. Die! 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 Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Kill this guy.
My way.
Never mind.
This should do it.
Right.
Attack.
Nope. No. Not there yet.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I sense something.
The deed is done.
We really just walked into that.
This way.
was my fork being against my plate. I went to grab another fork full of cake.
I did it.
I will defend my home.
I just hit my insta-kill button. I don't need to fight that one out.
Wherever test of my abilities.
Why are you guys over here?
Let's try this way. Attack!
Are you stupid?
We shall. May I see your entrails, please? Don't hold back! Go on.
Die.
This will hurt.
Oh my god. Brutally lied to me. Fucked up. Who does this grave belong to? And she was here. The Mercy. Why? Turn to me. Alright, now we can leave. I'm so hungry. But I don't really have any food I want to eat or make. I don't really have any convenient, tasty food. Or filling. I don't have any convenient filling food. That's what I really. I have inconvenient filling food. I have convenient not filling food. Now we're dragging her into here too. best part about just playing Pathfinder again is I really can just sit in my chair and play this game very sleepily. Not a threat. I'm gonna hit my instant kill button. Who are you? What are you doing here? You're designed to turn humans to demons. Give me the paper, I'll explode your head. Those police sirens picking up.
Let the attack commence.
Do not hold back.
Everyone counts on me.
Where's my blessed cleric? Oh, we forgot to bring, Hila.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Forgot to bring Sela with me. And Windwog. Oh well. Ask me if I care. I don't.
The name is Grape. Yes, I had a Yes, that was a large adult female. Excellent. I hope.
This way.
Oh, it was muted. I was singing along with the music, and then I went to clear my throat. Oh, wow. Once again, ask me if I care. The answer is I don't. Right now, I'm far too tired to care. Okay. Get a blackened mirror. Okay, well, I don't have a...
Wherever my legs carry me.
None of my guys are witches. One of my Yakuza guys. My silly Yakuza boys. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Go do winter school. No, we picked up Grey Boar. We're gonna go do this. What is this? Gloomy Gorge Bastion? Grey Boar ad. Is that randomly cast? Oh, it's probably the fucking dragon that we're... Yep. That's exactly what it was. Oh wow. Did you really... Wow, Kazugma nat won his initiative. And so did the dragon, where the dragon has modifiers.
Die! Die! Die!
Strike as one.
Are you immune to Intimidate, or did you just not land it? Oh, okay. Just didn't land it, that's fine. Yeah, you run away. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you'll walk away. That's what I would have done if I had to walk away. Didn't want to hear me say. And you walk up. Don't hear me say. Please. Oh, baby. Don't go. And pulling clean is the way that you're making feel.
Forwards! No,
It's
backwards.
hard to let it go. Alright, let's get started. I can hear, Commander. Get ready to fight. Sound the alarm. Again. Too many things lately. intimidate landed.
Attack!
Oh, come on. Really? Still has 40 AC.
Let's hear you cry.
Burn! Slice!
Wow.
Head!
I expect better from you guys.
This should do it.
I expect one of you to hit, okay?
Strike!
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting you to crit and have everyone attack. That's a nat 20. Yeah, that's a plus 30. I don't know why he had a plus 20 before and now he's a plus 30. Guess it wasn't flanking. Why did Tiger cement me on that? Oh well. In the meantime, in Grave War, you run away.
We shall.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
The simple, walk away. Yes, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Perception. Come on, buddy. Have decent perception. You have Uno. It came for free on your fucking Xbox. I actually didn't have Uno. Steven Jenkins Path, let's go! More XP! Athletics, go! Athletics, let's go! Ugh. This might come as a surprise, but I'm very sleepy. Elf. Elf. Let's go. you being here is really funny.
Simply business.
You're not gonna hit for shit.
Let's try this way. Do not hold back.
I do Shy-Town. Okay, but why is that not doing damage? It says your elemental fist melee attack misses. Still deal 1d6 points of acid damage. Very much didn't.
Burn! Slice!
Oh, come on.
The head! Don't hold back!
Oh, come on.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Strike as one.
This
Fuck him up. Please.
Let's hear you cry.
Wow. Did you see that? Concealment. 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 Normal miss, normal miss. So 5 of my attacks failed a coin flip in a row. Insane.
May I see your entrails, please?
Five coin flips in a row failed. Insane. Whatever.
This way.
You're in my way.
Commence.
I'm ready to offer you my services. It is
Who got the killing blow? Oh, it was Taiga. Taiga Samejima. Franco Majima missed. Concealment, concealment. Concealment, concealment. This is like 8 coin flips in a row failed. That is ridiculous. There's too many coin flips in a row to be failing. Actually insane.
Done. It is finished. A trivial matter.
I'm gonna go put my plate away. Just stop stretching my arms across my desk. Be right back. to say 28 hours. Let this guy cook, bro. Stupidest idiot in the world, huh? Hubris.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I mean, I could do 28 hours. Wish I was in bed right now instead, though. Oh.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Our victory is certain.
Kill the mandragores.
Take a look.
Sorry. Yes.
A surprise.
Trail me.
Now we go back to Dresden.
There, I wonder.
Dresden. Denevia? Mission! Soldiers have been gathering on the graveyard to play cards. Okay. Socio. Inquisitors, lists, rogues, sorcerers. Looking 16. Give me rogues. Highest officers, army size increase. It's on EXP per level. Master maneuver. Alright, well, Karen wins. Although I just cheat, so I don't actually need Faster maneuver. The 10% EXP rate is probably technically better. Now, as always, big faster maneuver. Shrine, fighting pit, market. Warehouse. Playing the clown music. Snipers. Objectively best ranged unit. Marksman, baby.
This way.
Alright, we're gonna tavern first. Huh. Also reduces it by 1. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Here's another bot. I'll need somewhere else. Someone should reprogram their link spamming bot to simply just give me money instead. Let's go talk to Rochelet. I don't want to talk to you, fucking loser NPC. missed those quests. Okay, now we go. Player management. Trees. Mercy. Artist Earbeth. Tolerance. Citizens, of course, towards arcane spellcasters knows no bounds. Banquet. Dozen leadership. State morale increase. Lots of mages were elected to partake in joint revelry. After 3 barrels of mead, they become best friends. They sing several songs praising the commander's name, plus a single one about Sarkoris. A single sad one about Sarkoris. When you start chorus, chorus suck my balls. Balls, summer balls, balls. Well, actually, I do know exactly what it is. I am so tired. 21 hours. Still got 7 more to go. I wonder when my timer actually got paused. Genuinely.
Completed.
Look at the VOD. Yeah, if you want. I'll also eventually find out when I download this VOD to upload it onto the YouTube channel. And I have to chop it up into 17 different parts.
Attack! This will be quick. Go on.
No secrets can
Done.
escape my prying gaze. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, look at these cute bear cubs. Oh, bear carcass. Rip mom.
Completed.
Defeat is not an option.
I already knew that was gonna be a thing. Obviously, my 3rd playthrough.
Oh, did you see
Done.
that? Wherever my legs
Oh, we
carry
found the
me.
missing Crusaders.
We will be victorious. Ah, test of my abilities. Be careful, everyone.
Pause exactly when you turn off medieval Stayed paused as he used the crossword, started fighting Neon White install. Interesting. So when I finished Medieval, I accidentally
No, backwards. Backwards!
paused it. Wonder how. I mean, I can only assume it was.
Trail me.
None shall escape!
Me just accidentally clicking the pause button. Kind of crazy, all things considered.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? Enemy approaching. I see blood. Blood! This way.
I suspected that it was when I was doing my web games.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Web game wind down.
Pay attention!
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Ugh.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Down to pieces! We shall overcome. Run them through!
Die, die,
Wow. Oh my god, hi Majima. Clicks hair behind head. Hi Kelpie. This is my drunken master, knife master, human, Drunko Majima. Goro Majima, except drunk. But he's got beer and vomit trickling down his mouth. Is he single? No. He's actually got 2 girlfriends right now. This is my half-orc monk, Izaguma Orkryu. My Kitsune, Zen Archer, Doggo Dojima. This is my Asamar Sensei, Magado Date. This is my Oriad Student of Stone, Taiga Cementjima. And then this is my Tiefling Quarterstaff Master, Sin Aki Hell Yeah. You're telling me the names and now it feels like I'm the one sleep deprived? This is my peak stupid. You never met him, but I have a character. The first character I played this game with was Ichivamp Kisakya.
This will hurt! Go.
You can sort of see him there. And this was my solo off-stream playthrough, Lichy Bitchy. He was a lich. Then she became a swarm of bugs. Damn, you just fumbled that fortitude throw.
This way.
This succubus who's just following us, she's here because story reason. She's one of Majima's 2 girlfriends. The succubus who's trying to no longer be an evil. I can kill her. Ah, fuck it.
Our victory is certain.
Sometimes we just kill an old woman. Morally dubious. Lawful execute shaman, insane choice. Yeah. That's lawful. She do be doing no-nos.
Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
You be disrupting. Killed her with a one haymaker to the face and then made my jaw drop. Yeah, she's very weak. So she dies instantly. But also, my dudes are rather strong. All my guys are level like 15. I'm only supposed to be like level 10 at this point. Yeah, we're all 15. We're honestly probably... I'm waiting to level up because I need to do specific story thing for specific feats. But, no, we are probably like almost 20. Lore accurate Yakuza? Yes. So, the level cap is 20 in this game. But you have what's called mythic paths, which are a big part of the game, and they're a separate power leveling, power scaling, growth, progression, and one of them is the legend, which is explicitly you reject your mythic powers and instead just have your level cap increased from 20 to 40. And I set it so all of my Yakuza characters have that legend leveling ticked. So they all have a level cap of 40.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
You're technically not supposed to be here. I'm only using 6 people, so I'm just gonna go back.
Die!
A calculated risk.
I ripped that dog. Alright, Dago Dojima, he's an archer, so he's just gonna, well, watch this. Watch this.
Do not.
Killed that guy, chunked everyone. Majima just keeps stabbing him for attack opportunities.
Don't hold back! Go! Aim carefully. Forwards!
Who do I want to explode?
May I see your entrails, please?
Explode those guys.
Let's hear you.
This should do it.
Wow. Wow. Alright. Armor class 8, armor class 33. Wow, okay. Why do you only have a plus 24? You should have more than that, shouldn't you?
Chaos control!
Plus 21 by default. Minus 4 from Piranha Strike. Need greater weapon focus. Alright, for my drunken key. Just start exploding these people.
Strike!
So you know how in Dungeons and Dragons, when you reach level 5, you get a second attack for your classes that attack? Marshals?
Wherever my legs carry me. I did it.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
We reached level 5 multi-class Bard and Warlocks make the DM hate you, I'm aware, it's my favorite part of D&D. Yeah, so in Pathfinder, instead of just getting an extra attack at level 5, what are you doing, Arushala? You have a stat that just levels slowly as you, that just increases slowly as you level. And when it hits certain thresholds, you gain an extra attack. And then that will stack with other things that can give you an extra attack. So basically, instead of D&D, where I walk up to you, hit you once, and then hit you again, if I start my turn next to you, I hit you 10 times. Just casually hits you 10 times. You should have seen my first time playthrough. My final build for my character was fucking stupid. He had like 70 strength. Yeah, I think it was 60. I think he had 60 strength. He had a plus 70 to hit. Attacked 13 times. Dual wielding big great axes. He dealt 200 damage each attack. Attacked you 17 times. Or 13 times. Had 700 health. It was funny. I miss him.
Trail me.
I miss endgame Ichiban Kusakya. Everyone else in my party sucked ass. Well, that's not true. Most of the rest of my party kind of sucked ass. They were kind of glass cannony. But Ichiban Kusakya was unkillable. He even had an ability that literally... That was me hitting a button I have bound that instantly kills enemies, in case you're wondering. But Ichiban Kusakya literally had an ability where if he went down to 0 HP, he would go back to 1 HP and be unable to be brought below for like 3 turns.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
So he was just literally unkillable. If he managed to get through like his 800 HP, he then didn't die for 2 turns. So yeah, Pathfinder is a very unbalanced system. Very unbalanced system that lets you do crazy things. Unfortunately, this game expects you to do crazy things instead of simply acknowledging that you can do stupid things with Pathfinder. So you kind of feel like being punished for not being stupid and doing crazy builds. Like, there's some insane stat bloat in this game. They're like, very early on, you will fight guys with like 30 to 40 AC. Yeah. 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 I often think about, like, I wish this game was multiplayer. Because, I know so many people who would enjoy this game, but be unable to play it on their own. There's too much. And really bullshit at times.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Blind Carver Love Flag. Just I think that's what it's called under the hood. Alright. Basically this the village
Forwards? No.
that
Backwards.
everyone in the village has been enchanted and they don't realize it. They've been enchanted so that they see
Done.
humans. They see outsiders as demons, but they see demons as people, as mortals. So that's why they're living side by side. This person with this like little imp demon is like me with the baby in Lethal Company.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
That ain't no baby.
Over there.
The demon.
This way.
And so they've been killing my crusaders. So we came here to figure out what happened to my missing crusaders, and it turns out they've been killing my crusaders because they think my crusaders are demons. We're gonna go fix that right now. These little guys. I'm so used to the big ass demons in Endgame that I see these little babies. What the hell are you? Mighty Marhavox sits on a dais covered in pelts. In one enormous hand, he's holding a single flower, and his face wears a grim expression. Chief, you brought the traitor! Tall female warrior drags a stumbling woman with empty eye sockets to the hall. Several witnesses say she was slandering the Lady of the Sun and her guests, and that she even urged her neighbors to spy on them. Hand me the axe. I've been very patient with you, Casimera. Scared to dishonor the Lady of the Sun, or happiness and protection. You didn't repent, only nursed your malice in secret. I see now that taking your eyes was not enough. This time we'll take your hands. Don't hurt that woman. There you are, stranger. Yeah, we'll kill him. Get a mirror image, that's fine. Mirror image all you want, you ain't ready. You ain't ready for my Goro Majima attack. He was in fact not ready for my Goro Majima attack. That's not true. He was just not ready for my Goro Majima defense. Wait, we critically hit him? How much damage though? Didn't. It destroyed one of his mirror images. That's why. That's what I expected.
Let's try this way.
Run them through! You should have run!
Art song. Ooh, did he get staggered? Yeah, that sucks.
Die! Die! Die!
Alright, now you're not ready for my Doggo Dojima move. Gun. Go.
We shall.
You probably failed the enslaved soul. Galavakis can attempt to enslave the soul of a more immortal creature. It's a special attack, but it's staggered. Okay, yeah. That's crazy. The free stagger, huh?
This will hurt.
But the acid fills.
My way! This will hurt! Go!
A solid plan.
Alright, Majima. Go crazy. Go sicko mode.
Slice! Behead!
Got rid of all of the shadow clones. Dude immediately shadow clone back up. Alright. That's really just asshole-ish of him. Wait, why do you have freedom of movement? Why does someone else have freedom of movement? The hell?
A calculated risk.
Die! Don't hold back! Go!
The Yakuza Bros have once again just fucking obliterated an enemy. wow. Oh wait, no. It's like, wow, why would I only have a 25% chance? I didn't have my whole party selected. I wonder where he went.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards! Did you see that?
Wonder where they went. I wonder if they could possibly have gone through this area labeled Secret Passage. I'm honestly excited to get level 7 as a trickster. Because Greater Mythic Trick is stupid. Because what it does is Perception 3, or not Perception, Persuasion 3. Literally, it'll open any fight. All combat will start with enemies having to pass an Intimidate check. And if they fail the Intimidate check, they attempt to kill themselves. Instantly kill themselves. It's so stupid. In parentheses, positive. Although, with how they nerfed coup de grace on this, not as good. Coup de grace.
Trail me.
Yeah, so basically, you have a special move. It can only be done on enemies that are helpless, aka paralyzed, asleep, knocked unconscious, not knocked prone. If they're just knocked on the ground, that doesn't mean they're helpless. They have to be actually, like, unable to move. And what it does is you hit them, do a guaranteed critical hit. Oh no, wait, it is plus attacker's base attack bonus. That's gonna be amazing on bosses. And they have to pass a fortitude saving throw or instantly die. It's a very niche thing that that you don't always get a chance to pull off in actual combat because you have to do a lot to pull it off. But the fact that tricksters as a free feat, pretty much, just start combat, all enemies become demoralized and perform a coup de grace on themselves. It's insane. It's so easy to build for Persuasion too, to just pass insane intimidation checks. Yeah, sure, you can take Marivok. For his throwing axes. Don't use them.
Wait for me there, I wonder.
Oh, Arishle wants to talk though, so. Have to set up camp.
This way.
Trickster's gimmicks are actually ridiculously powerful. They're just balanced by the fact that other things are more powerful. But like the things you can do, what is it? Nature? No, it's world. It's world. Yeah, one ability lets you just change every time you roll a natural 1. Instead of being a critical fail, it becomes a natural 20, and it's just another critical, so you have a 1 equals a 20. You can never critically fail, and you have more chances of critically succeeding. Which is actually insane. Actually ridiculous. But every time you fail a saving throw, you can just make an athletic check. That's crazy, it's for certain. Right, you just get cleric powers. Right, yeah, every time someone misses an attack of opportunity, you can just make one for free against them. Use stealth in combat. The greater invisible. It's actually huge. My brain is melting / positive. You exceed its stealth so much you can avoid spells targeting you. You get spell resistance equal to your stealth bonus -10. That's also crazy. You can just be immune to spells. You know enough about religion to start your own. You can select 2 additional domains. You and members of your party can now ignore requirements of feats when leveling up. That's actually crazy, but you get that so late in the game, it's not worth it. But I do like the description of you now know that the whole world is just a game. Wow, instead of just avoiding attacks and opportunities, you can now avoid normal attacks too. Every time you're hit by an attack, you can attempt a mobility check with a -10 penalty. Result is higher than the attack result. Attack misses. Get your attacks. Here it is. You're so good at demoralizing your enemies that they lose the will to fight. Enemies that fail their saving throw against your demoralize ability must spend their first round making coup de grace against themselves. And then the thing I've got already. You're so good at demoralizing enemies that just entering combat against you is enough to demoralize them. Any enemy that begins combat against you is immediately affected by your demoralize ability. So I enter combat with them, demoralize them, and then later on that demoralize turns into side. Just instantly explode my enemies as soon as combat starts. Eh. Full bab that just get 5 more points. Like, not the worst. Definitely bad. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, this one just lets you become a wizard. No matter what, literally, no matter what class you are. If you take this one, you get to be a free level 20 wizard on top of your current class. Ridiculous. That's insane. To use items delicately, use quickly unnoticed. Wands you use no longer lose charges. Equip any magical items possible. That's pretty good. But we gotta go rest in camp. so that my succubus girlfriend will talk to me. Divine one. But he doesn't know any spells, damn it. Help with protective rituals.
I still cannot dream, Desna. I have not earned the right. I have not solved your riddle. Well, at least I can stand watch over my friends and guard their slumber.
The mortal Maravok can't stop thinking about what happened to him in his whole village. It was a real tragedy. So what? Demons break the minds of mortals so easily, no matter how wise and noble those mortals are. Whole village living in a world of illusion for a century. Now, ever since we left, I keep thinking, what if the same thing is happening to me now? What if I just think of joining the crusade and I'm fighting against demons? Just that. What I'm doing here, it all seems so unreal. Jesus. Well, if you ever... The succubus... Because she's a succubus, right? Which means, for her entire life, sex has been a very unpleasant experience. Well, she considers it unpleasant now. It's always been a tool of killing mortals. If you just ever try and proposition her, she just breaks up with you. Rightfully so. In reality, you're just a little butterfly that will sleep on the page of a encyclopedia one summer afternoon. The whole crusade is just your dream. Don't laugh at me, I'm serious. This is... Huh. If you look at things like that, all my fears seem rather stupid. But that proves nothing. I can laugh at the idea of living inside an illusion and well being in one, can't I? The whole crusade is an illusion, then who am I? You... Well, you know, this is odd, but I can't picture you as an illusion. Anyone but you. Oh, but what if that thought is a delusion, too? I'm real, I swear it. So you want to love me, blushies? Princess, he lived inside the illusion and he knew it, whereas you live in the real world and you know it. Spend more time with your friends, less time inside your own head. Dude, this is just so funny. Me when I'm amongst the Yakuza protagonists. We are all larger than normal, because I have cast the spell in large person on everyone. You're wondering why we're so big. It's because I cast Be Big. God, you're all so slow. Arushale is not hasted. She's slowing everyone down. Anyone know how to cast haste? No, you're divine. Divine. Nope, no one knows how to cast haste. We also don't want to cast it, I'm remembering. We got the special haste from the story quest that lasts 2 years. No, there's still more stuff we have to find in here. Find the barbarian. Wait, we did.
Sense something.
He didn't leave. I forgot. Normally he
Enemy approaching.
wonder if I can even do that quest. I haven't got the notification. Paladin that he left. Squire left. Oh, there he is. Are you alright?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
What's away from me here? A giant bug man. That's what's away from me.
Attack!
Arachne Devastator.
Let's hear you cry.
This should do it.
Strike has won.
May I see your entrails, please?
When I stab an insect in the butt 1,500 times until it dies.
This way.
Gosh darn locusts.
Done.
2 enter, 1 leaves. The Thunderdome.
Wherever
2
the
enter
winds carry
as my entire party enters. With the sword, he said something to kill the tongue. You lured me here, why? Won't fight you.
This
I will fight you, Gorgorum. Yeah, well, I got bad news for you, pal. You are just gonna die.
Attack.
strike. Go. Let the attack commence. Let's try this way.
Run them through.
Plus 24. He actually rolled this exact number he needed, 16.
We shall overcome.
Aim carefully.
Hell.
Done.
L to mighty constitution plus 4.
Completed.
I did it. Forwards. No,
Now we gotta find the
backwards.
bad one. Next to the tree. And then we could go back to Dresden.
Trail me.
Dresden. I was trying to come up with a joke, but I decided wasn't that girl. But I didn't think it was that funny. 6 more hours. I'm taking me, kid, me, kid. Oh my god, that jump scared me. Elijah screaming, die, die, die. Like he's Reaper from Overwatch.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm gonna be right back. I need more water. I'm back. Honestly, the worst part of it all is my arms. Ache in my arms. I hear about news for you. Like a Camellia's quest next. Means we can actually do something different for once because I'm not doing Camellia's quest. Aaron, okay. Odd supplicant. A Kellet in a well-worn travel robe with deep hood offers a respectful bow. Oh, is this fucking Blackwater? Yeah, Alright, fuck Blackwater. We homies hate Blackwater. Not doing that quest this time though. Alright, Darren, how are you flirting with me? Let's make a donation, okay? You. Come in handy. Aberdeen. Alright. Because the place, well, sure, still commendable. Think you give you medal. Kind. Aberdeen Quintissimus, Hierophantal, rightful heir to the throne of Is and also Chorus. Who you claim to the throne? There's fall, what's there? You're entitled to. Some people we don't need much, that's not what I mean. We need a great deal of King's Palace, throne, lands. All I can wait till you're back, take back is make all the demons leave. As for now, I wouldn't mind having a king's residence here in Dresden. Place to sleep, smart food, that'd be a start. We can finally do this. As a trickster. Man, your majesty, I'll arrange a residence for you at once. Aberdeen's mouth drops open, stares at you with his bulging yellow eyes. Unable to think of anything to say, he lets out a loud hiccup. Finally realizing his scheme is successful, he assumes an arrogant air. Oh well, I see you were appointed commander for a reason. Says you make her wise. Yes, I'm staying at the tavern for now. There's a roof over my head, and the food isn't bad. I'll tell them you're picking up the tab. Taker and fragrant mead materializes in your hand. Seems like Kate and Killian appreciated your prank. Guess I'll go and celebrate my triumphant return. And you keep up the good work. Fighting the demons and all, as soon as you liberate is, or to be immediately. Yes. Trickster quest. So that guy shows up no matter what. Shows up all the time. In all of my playthroughs he's shown up. But the only one that can do anything with him is Trickster. So all of my other playthroughs have just literally thrown him out. I've had no other choice but to throw the drunk man away.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Go talk to the storyteller. Wait. I chose the wrong option. Chose the wrong option again. Tired to remember the options I'm supposed to be picking. murder. I have the buckle. Now everyone's weapon is now considered good. Purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Gotta go to the cemetery night for Social's quest. Skip time until 1:30 in the morning. Video game. I would love to skip time until 1:30. I guess starts playing the Trickster's theme because the brief Trickster dialogue, word differences, one line difference. Time to go FNAF mode in Outer Wilds? Yes. El Cooters. Al Cooters. Reduced frights actually makes it harder. Honestly. Funny. Reduced frights makes it so they no longer warn you. They don't scream at you when they're spotting you and hunting you now. So now they just kind of show up out of nowhere. But it makes them walk instead of run, so you can get around them easier. But they will just show up in the darkness out of nowhere. Oh, I see. I have to go talk to my... Okay. You know what I think it's time for, though?